Shut up and sit down.
Yo people, welcome back to the hardware review, and we are back with steamcrave. I'm really looking forward to this one. It is the Aromamizer Plus V2 RDTA. That's one hell of a mouthful. It is the Swiss Army knife of vaping. It's got loads of different decks with it. 30mm, holds 8mm, and also got an extender to 16mm of juice. It's a big baby. We've got lots to get through, people, so let's get this review on the road. Now, you can get two different versions of this. You can get the advanced edition, which I've got, or you can get the basic. And the difference in that, really, is that you get a mesh deck, and then in the standard one, you don't get a mesh deck. So, like we normally do, this is what you get in the standard pack. And this is what you get in the advanced pack. And we've got the advanced one, and we're going to do that. And later on, we're going to do a build on the mesh and also on the postless deck. So we'll do a little bit of a build for you later on. So let's have a little look around this. As normal, it's always really well made by steamcrave. Looks really well machined. The standard is top notch on it. I do like the look of it. The drip tips are different colours. It's just random what you get. They do black ones. I've got a red one and a black one. But they are sort of like randomised, so whatever you get is what you actually do get. So let's go top to bottom like we normally do. It's an 810 drip tip. It is interchangeable, so if you've got your own, you can put it on there. Engraved at the top, it does say that it is the Aromamizer Plus V2 RDTA, and it is proper embossed in there. It is a top fill. Now, as you can see, either side, there's a little bit of knarling for your finger and your thumb. Just unscrew it there, and it opens up the filling ports. As you can see, the ginormous. You're definitely not going to get any airlocks in there at all. Now, while it's in this mode, and we'll call it mode, it is 8mm. Now, it does come with an extender chamber. And what you do is you just basically screw that on top, and then put the top cap on, and it makes it 16mm. That's a hell of a lot of juice. Now, it also comes with reducer chimneys. So if you want a little bit of a tighter draw on it. And the way you do that is if you've just got it in the single mode, what you do is you push it on top. There's an O-ring there to make it tight. And obviously, if you want to put the extender on, it comes with a second chimney. You just put that on, screw it in, and it reduces it. Right, if you go a little bit further down, you have actually got your juice control. That's so you can dial it in, so if you're having a little bit too much juice, you can lock it off, or if you need a little bit more, you can open it fully. Let's go down to the airflow. Again, you've got lots of options on the airflow. It starts off like a honeycomb, or as we like to say, it's actually a colander. It's the way I talk about airflows. And you've got lots of options on this. As you can see, as it turns around, you can either have it fully open with all of the holes, and then you can move it around and it goes into a single slot, then it goes into a double slot. And you can actually turn the airflow around, take the ring off, turn it around so you can actually judge it for wherever you want your coils. Again, lots of options on there. Let's have a little look on the bottom. It does tell you that it is made by BJ Shy. It has got a slightly protruding 510. Now, the decks, what you get with this, you get a lot of decks. You get the deck that it actually comes with, which is the postless. Now, like I said to you, if you get the advanced kit, you've then got the mesh. You've then got the velocity style deck. You've got the single coil deck, and you've also got the series deck. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to do the postless and also the mesh deck. So look, here's the build. Go and have a look at it, and then we'll come back up and do the pros and the cons. So that was the postless deck and also the mesh deck. Now they're the two decks you actually get in the kit. If you get the standard one, you just get the postless. If you get the advanced, you get the postless and the mesh. You can also get 3 other decks as well. You can get the velocity, you can get the single coil and also the series deck. You can get that from the steamcrave website and I'm sure other suppliers as well. If you did get the standard kit and you do want the extender, you can get that as well. Right then, let's talk about mesh. Let's talk about mesh, baby. I'm not a big fan of mesh, if I'm completely honest with you. But this was very simple to build, very simple to wick. Pushed it up to 90 watts, no problems at all. I didn't want to push it any further because, as you know, if you do get a dry hit from mesh, it's a dry hit from hell. Really good flavour, really good clouds. In this now, I've actually got it in the postless deck. It's coming out at 75 watts at 0.12 ohms. Let's give it a vape and see what we think. Clouds for days, and the flavour is absolutely corking. You can see it's absolutely fogged out here. I've had this for roughly around about 2 weeks and I've just not put it down. I've put different builds in there. Absolutely fantastic. Pros and cons. I've got no cons for this. It is really, really well made. And you expect that from steamcrave, but it is really, really well made. And like I said, it is like sort of like the Swiss Army knife of tanks. You've got 5 different decks. The airflow, you can really adjust it. You can actually flip the ring round and adjust it again. So if you've got your coils in different positions or different sizes, or if it's the mesh. So you can really dial that airflow in there. You've also got your juice control. So if you want a little bit more or a little bit less, again, you can dial it in. They even give you extended chimneys so you can decrease it. So if you want that little bit of a tighter draw, like I said, the flavour and the clouds are amazing. Comes in 3 different colours. I'll just stick a picture above my shoulder. You've got your gunmetal, your silver and your black. If you don't like mesh yourself, I'd just get the standard one. You can always buy the the extender separately. All in all, I can't say any more about this. I absolutely love it. If you're into your big tanks and you want a big tank, like I said, it's 8mm in that configuration. If you put that on there, it's also it goes up to 16mm. All in all, I proper love this. Big shout out to steamcrave. I really do like it. Get yourself one of these if you're into your big tanks. Big shout out for them for sending it out for review. If you've liked this review, make sure you like, subscribe and share. The subscribe button's just in the corner. Give it a little press and get into that new magic number. I'm on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, people. Go and hit me up. Also in these bad times, make sure you wash your hands, stay at home and look after each other. And one last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing. Don't forget to check out my latest video. Also, don't forget to check out 3 Men and a Vape Show live at 8 PM every Wednesday. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and we'll catch you later.